old. 21 is not old. 22, 23 is not old. Me at 23, I'm a 5-year-old to a 4-year-old. They see me as a baby. I don't know why you niggas call me old and up. Nigga, I'm 23 years old. Do you know how young 23 is? Niggas not in denial. Nigga, I can get up. I can move. Nigga, my body not fucked up. Nigga, I'm going. Nigga, I'm over the shit. Nigga, I'm 23. Do y'all know how young it is? Niggas call me up. And I ain't gonna lie, the next nigga to call me up, I'm gonna spit in my hand and slapping the fucking acne off your face, nigga. The next nigga, from now on, 2025, G-Bank is dropping the up nickname. You're a living fossil, relax, uncle. Nigga, I'm a fossil. When I give your mom my fossil, nigga, I give your mom my bone, you bitch ass nigga. Next nigga call me up, I swear you know. The nigga call me up in person, I'm slapping the nigga. Don't call me that shit no fucking more. I'm dropping the up nickname. I'm 23 years old. Why do I have 21-year-olds call me fucking up? I seen on TikTok, a nigga seen me and said, damn, that's a hard ass 23. The nigga basically said I'm aging terribly because I'm a fucking beer. Nigga like, damn. Oh. Oh, 21.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They put Wilson in motion. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. Third and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. To the 5-yard line.
I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them, but give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for and the quarterback.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They put Wilson in motion.
Go.
And he's in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First carry here for Kyren Williams. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Right side, complete to Nacua. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Back to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Now he'll run. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The kicking team on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always
into space.
What kind of fucking catch is that? God damn, son. Like, this thing is cheat tight end for real. They caught him one-handed underneath his leg type shit. That shit's crazy, bro. That shit was crazy.
And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. A run out of the gun with Benson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It is 3rd and 10.
Ready? Ring alert! Hurt!
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get an even 20 on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Cardinals. No problem there on the extra point. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. B.J. Hill shuts it down there. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Cardinals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. Not much there. He'll get this down inside the 40. 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself. And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge long for
to the goal line and in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown LA. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And the defense has it. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's the tight end, Chip Ryman. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have the Rams first down as the defense cannot come up with the big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. He is in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
That'll be intercepted. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cardinals. Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will go up by 7. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick six. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll go with Williams. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Back to throw. It's complete. He's got Huff. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. They'll look to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Throwing now on third and long. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not able to draw closer. One of the tight ends in motion right. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Third and a yard. Now, faking the give. He'll try and get it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Let's go.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He'll look to throw here on first down. Off he goes. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there. Picks it.
And he's into the end zone. Chris Rodriguez. Touchdown, Arizona. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Drive begins with a run by Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, you're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 2. The motion man is Nakua. They'll stick to the ground. First down and more inside the 20. Good looking drive, rolls on 18 more yards.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
They'll keep it on the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They put Wilson in motion. They'll give on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Let's go. Half the 60. Half the 60.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll run here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. He'll run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. This one caught just past the pylon. Cooper Kupp, touchdown LA. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and they remain down by 1 in the 4th quarter. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Come on, set, go.
They try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass. is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. Set go.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. The Cardinals lining up for a punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Rock roll 80.
They'll come out throwing here, and that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Now on 2nd and long. The motion man is Nakua. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
third down. They'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
Listen to this crowd. These guys need to stop on this 2-point conversion. Now they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals, as we say, so long from Glendale.